How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of McPixel, and in today's episode we're in chapter 4. Yeah, it's the last chapter of the game. And this is usually where, like, your playthrough would end, but there's the... there's, like, each chapter has, like, the hidden round that you get to get all the previous ones in gold. Which I did do between episodes. There's a Vendetta mask for some reason. Look guys, we're in France and there's already bombs. Who would have thought? Beat the shit out of Frenchmen? Well, I beat my shit out myself. Eiffel Tower is dead. Good. Is that fucking... what's it called? It is Townsville. I was about to make fun of this place that it's Townsville, but it's actually Townsville. It's Powerpuff Girls. I guess whoever made this game maybe was a fan of Powerpuff Girls. I fucking love McPixel's design and his face. He just fucking has this dead expression on him all the time. Anyway, ooh, I hit a hatch. That didn't do anything. Got this stupid fucking Rockstar energy drink. It's nothing to do with Rockstar North, you know. It's Badge of Blast. Fucking hate that sound, that fucking word. Yeah, it tastes alright. Some fucking asshole. I sat down like an hour ago to record videos for today, right? And immediately as I sat down, I don't know, a minute into the recording of my Worms Rumble gameplay and such. And some fucking asshole started drilling, like, on the other side of my wall. Oh yeah, we're making out with Obama. Remember how I mentioned that? I guess he's sucking me up now. Thanks, Obama. White House. Is there a Black House? Speaking of Lupin the Third again, there is an episode where they show up that there's a Black House, you know? Other than White House, there's also a Black House, and there was like a guy that lived in the Black House and was evil. No, he was like pretending to be a good guy and like very charitable, but he just like stole the money he donated to charities. What do I gotta do in Townsville to save it? Do I gotta beat the shit out of, I don't know, the dinosaur guy? Also, I like how McPixel is the same size as the dinosaur. Is he huge, or is the city really small? Perhaps the guy in the dinosaur isn't even a dinosaur. Maybe it's just a guy dressed like a dinosaur. Well, it still blew up, I guess. Maybe I had to give the dynamite to the mummy. Wrap it up in the bandages or something, maybe it wouldn't explode. I don't get this Vendetta mask, what is that supposed to mean? You guys ever watched V for Vendetta? I seen it like one on some TV and it was fucking weird. I didn't like that movie. It was something about like rebellion and shit and fucking standing up to the fucking government or some shit like that. What a cool little lift that they have for no reason there. I like how the White House doesn't bounce, it's just the top that bounces. Mr. Obama. I also like how when this level starts, McPixel is behind the curtain, and then he like click on something and he just fucking comes out. Like he was just hiding in there, and on the other curtain there was like a fucking security commando guy. So I guess you can click on all these things, and I don't know what's the difference between them. Seems like each one of them does something different. But they all look the same. It's kinda hard to keep track of which one I clicked on and which I didn't. I guess there's 3 of them, and I clicked on the one on the right and one on the left. Bubbles? The fuck were Powerpuff Girls' names? Bubbles, Buttercup, and... fuck, I forgot the red one. Buttercup was the green one, right? Bubbles the blue one. So what the fuck was the other ones? Name. Shit. I forgot. See, I can't click on anything while I clicked on that button with a dynamite in my hand and it just blew up. You know, when a stage is all complicated like that with the background, you can never know what's coming up. You maybe need to press on one of the little rocks in the background. I really hope to fucking god he won't start drilling again in this episode. Get the joke. Check it out. I'm gonna put oxygen on a lift. And now oxygen is high. Because I lifted up the oxygen. That didn't fix it though. I always kinda wished as a kid that maybe in my lifetime like fucking like space travel would be a thing. So maybe what would like I would do with my life, maybe I would happen to be like one of the first people to do something very basic, but on Mars or something. I would live on Mars and I would become a Let's Player on Mars. You know, I wouldn't call myself a human, I'd be a Martian. I'd be saying that I'm a proud Martian and those Earth scum. Because now that I think about it, like how big reach has the internet? By the reach I mean not like how many people it reaches, but like actual genuine reach the fucking internet has. Does it like work in our fucking on our moon? I don't think so. I think what we need to do for the internet to work between Mars and Earth, you would probably have to make like a path of, I don't know, network generating fucking satellites, so they would like all connect to each other. I always imagine the internet to be like a bubble, and if you're within that bubble, it works. But it's more like a very vague bubble kind of thing. I don't know, I should know all about that since I fucking apparently have an expertise in that kind of shit, but I don't fucking know anything about it. I kinda cheated on like all of my exams. I didn't cheat it, I just simply studied for them, but like I always studied the, like, when I forget shit immediately after. I don't know why in this level I didn't even went for the bomb. I see the bomb on the ground and I don't even bother to pick it up. So the beating the fuck out of him, I did already, so how about this? There you go, that's what you do to Frenchmen, you fucking beat the shit out of him. And you save the Eiffel Tower, here you go. I guess this is England. Why is there a giraffe there? Is that a reference to something that I don't fucking know about? Is it 7 or 1%? I got no idea what that joke was. He drank the beer or whatever that was. And then he blasted through all the barrels? What the fuck did he do? I'm gonna just open the window. Look guys, we avoided the asteroid. That's cool. And I saved the day. Again, bonus round. Is that a Nine Cow? And this game is from 2011. Nine Cat was still relevant back then. I was watching a bunch of other people's Let's Play this game and I don't know. You know what I always fucking hate when like someone does something like when someone makes a Let's Play and like let's say like there was this one guy who was playing this game and in like one of the first levels the solution to like the island, like he looked at an alien smoking a joint behind a bush and he was like, what the fuck is this fucking game? It's like it's so fucking hard to fucking, it's like everything with some people has to be like very fucking realistic and like I don't know, nothing can be fucking funny and stupid. I love when shit's stupid. My fucking life is stupid. I'm fucking stupid. Look, I'm a ghost. An orange ghost. I remember on Cartoon Network, they used to have this fucking Casper the Ghost 3D animated show. That was the only fucking media that I knew Casper from. Apart from, I think there was a movie. I'm not sure if it wasn't like a live action movie that they played on Cartoon Network sometimes, because sometimes they would play movies. Yeah, I can't go there because I didn't do all the chapters. Round 2. And I can't really tell you much about it, I just remember that that there was a show, and I remember one scene where like Casper is flying through the city and there's like other ghosts. I forget they're chasing him and something. Look, McPixel is getting married. How cute, right? McPixel is getting married just because he needs to defuse a bomb at his own wedding. What is it, a TV station? It is a TV station. I made it very bright. The hell is that thing sticking out of her stomach? Looks like a tumor. She has like giant tits and then she gets this fucking thing sticking out of her. With McPixel, we can tell that he's kind of fat. I like that McPixel's kind of fat, but like he's very skinny too. He's only fat around the waist. Wow, look at that. I made her into a cone head. Is that Chinese? I don't think that's Chinese. Oh, look at that guy, speaking of fat. And again, his legs and arms are like super skinny, but he's like super fat. And he threw me into a Pokeball. I became a Pokemon. I also found the trailer for a live action trailer for this game, and apparently, I guess, he killed himself. I'm guessing it's the creator of this game made McPixel based on himself, unless he actually found someone who looks like McPixel. Because in the trailer there's a guy in a red fucking sweater with long ginger hair running around. I like how the priest has a wand, like a magic wand, as if, I don't know, as if he fucking needs to put a spell on McPixel to get married. And I just killed my bride. I turned her into a frog and then she swallowed a bomb and rolled away. Not sure where she rolled away. I took a cloud, I put it on the sun, put it on the thunder cloud, rainy cloud, sunny cloud, make her eat it, she pisses herself, that's kinda hot. If only she didn't have a tumor sticking out of her. I'm super into these I don't know, fucking 30 pixels that she's made out of. Why is the old man such a reoccurring character in this fucking game? And he's off. With the bomb. I love how the background was still the same clouds and UFOs, but they were hanging on strings, because it's a play. Man, this game's fucking great, I love this game. I love how short it is, it's never a fucking challenge to go through. I kinda hate when games fucking like do the kind of shit where they like build up to the ending and then it's not the ending and just pisses me off. Like I was expecting this to be the end, for fuck's sake. Just keep adding more shit and stuff. One game that did that was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I played that game for like half a year. Not like non-stop, but like half a year it took me to fucking beat it. It was ridiculous. I liked it. I liked the combat. I liked the world. I thought the side quests were all unique in their own ways. Maybe there were only a couple of side quests that were like, oh, go kill and come back. There were like different kinds of side quests, and there definitely were side quests that were like, go kill and come back, or go do stuff and come back. But there were also this like different, actually written side quests, because those I just talked about, they were kind of like generic side quests that you would find generated randomly around the world. I really like the Alexios. I can't really think of any other characters I like. No, I did like... Actually, I liked a lot of the fucking characters. I liked Socrates. That other guy. The guy who was like blonde and he was like all like a playboy. I forgot what the fuck his name was. Thundercloud. camera has something to do with the bomb. I don't know. Honestly, I got nothing to... I didn't do much between these episodes. If I did something cool and interesting, I would have told you about it. How did I drove off in that car if it was a fucking... a cardboard cutout? I remember as a kid, I used to cut out like butter boxes. Like if you have a butter in a box, I would take those boxes after they were emptied, clean them up, and like cut out little doors in them, little windows, and I would like put Lego figures in there. I would like make fucking neighborhoods full of houses like that, like, and then like each fucking, and I would like paint the houses with like paint so they would look different. And I guess it must have been somewhere that, like, where I didn't hit so much Lego, because at some point in my fucking childhood I had so much fucking Lego I could probably build a whole neighborhood. Ooh, we got burned to death, to crisp. And I guess it must have been like somewhere at the beginning where I didn't hit enough Legos to build a house. I remember one time I built this like couple of levels house. There was this like Lego stop motion animation back in the early fucking 2000 that I used to watch all the time, and it was really good. But unfortunately, when you come back to that guy's channel, it still is up there, but like some episodes for some reason are like not available in my region. Just stupid because the fucking videos were made in my region and they're not available here. Yeah, and I don't think they were very long, but I really liked the... They had a good balance of like cruel fucking jokes and like actually enough story for it to be interesting. And it all took place in this like building with like a bunch of floors, and each floor was someone's house. And sometimes and I guess the guy on the back of that fucking building made holes so he could record the inside of the houses, and I thought it was really cool, and I rebuilt that thing myself with like my own characters, because I always wanted to do that. I wanted to do stop motion animations with Lego, and I did at some point. I just didn't know how the fuck to upload them on YouTube. And I also didn't fucking made many episodes. I made 2 episodes one time. Oh, and one time my friend came over, saw that thing, and like threw it off the table, and I got so fucking mad at him. Like, fucking asshole. Pissed on the guy. Good lord, that's one hell of a stream. What is this, Postal dude? Oh shit. I should probably borrow Postal from my friend and make a let's play out of it. We'll do that someday. I'm kind of fucking annoyed by the fact that I have still so many games I want to record on my PS4. But, and the PS5 came out, right? And I want to fucking buy it at some point. But now that I think about it, I guess you can play all your PS4 games, all your digital PS4 games on PS5. And if you have a digital edition of a game, what you can do, right, you can put in the disc and you will get a digital edition of that game. So for example, a game that I still have a physical copy of that I didn't get around to make a let's play for maybe obvious reasons is Dark Souls 3. And I guess what you could do is I could put it in a PS5 and then like, and then that would make the fucking... There we go, that makes sense actually. And I would have make a let's play of it. I guess it is the case. But then again, when I would get a PS5, it probably would just, I would get like way more games. Oh, as I was wondering recently, is perhaps this generation of consoles possibly going to be Konami's redemption arc, because I heard some news that apparently Konami, Bluepoint, who recently made a remake of Demon Souls, are now working. This is strange. Instead of having like 8 levels, you have like... No wait, how many levels is it for fucking level 6? Instead of having 6 levels, you have... In this chapter, for some reason, you only have 3, but each one of them has like 2 levels to it. Like a robot McPixel that you saw in the main menu. Yeah, and they're working on a Metal Gear Solid ripoff, remake. But did I mention that? You know what I would rather have than a Metal Gear Solid remake? I would love to have a Metal Gear remake. The first one on MSX, because like how many people played that fucking game? You could like re-release the remastered version of 1, 2, and 3. We're inside this fucking asshole, god damn it. Is that Bigfoot, by the way? You could re-release that and release a Metal Gear remake. And imagine how cool that would be to actually see Venom Snake come back as the main villain of that one. Because he is the main villain, the big boss you kill at the end of Metal Gear. It was revealed in Metal Gear Solid 5 that that was actually Venom Snake and not the actual Big Boss. That's why Big Boss came back in Metal Gear 2. And that time, that was the real Big Boss. Right? Wait, when did Big Boss die? I think he died in Metal Gear 2. And in Metal Gear Solid, it's Liquid Snake. Metal Gear 2 is like Solid Snake. 3 is fucking... What's his name was? The fucking Russian guy with the electricity powers? I forgot his name. And in 4, the villain was just Ocelot, finally. I think it was Ocelot. But it was like mainly Ocelot. It was just like Beauty and the Beast, whatever. It was really fucking... Metal Gear Solid 4 is like the weirdest fucking one of the bunch. And they could like release a remaster of like Metal Gear 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why not? The only way to play Metal Gear 4 nowadays is to actually fucking get like a PS3 and fucking play it on there. I still have it on there, just don't feel like fucking tuning on my PS3 and playing it. I had a PS4 with fucking better controller. I was playing through Shovel Knight recently, and the base game is really... I don't get that joke. The base game is really fun, but the Shadow of Plague DLC, or Plague of Shadows, not Shadow of Plagues, Plague of Shadow DLC where you play as Plague Knight, I hate his control scheme. Like, you can double jump, but his double jump ends up being lower than like Shovel Knight's basic jump. And then you can charge up your attacks to jump even higher, but that just like messes me up whenever I have to jump across something with that. It's annoying. One thing I gotta admit that the Plague Knight does better than Shovel Knight is when you fight bosses, you just like fucking obliterate them with the bombs. Yep, it's a bomb. Speaking of bombs. Fucking bomb. Fucking alien. Are we on Mars? I've seen these weird news about these monoliths showing up around the world. First it showed up in like some deserts in America, and then disappeared. This one sucks, because there's like so much shit to possibly click on, it's just ridiculous. And I think the solution is something very fucking stupid. And shove it up its ass. Oh no, I got sucked up its ass too. Alongside inside the bomb. Oh wait, that was supposed to be a thing? Okay. I'm inside my own robot. And then it showed up somewhere in Romania, I think. And now it showed up somewhere else. And people are already like shitting on it, like, oh, just fucking tell us what it is, you stupid fucking commercial. Like, it's definitely a fucking ad for like, it's gonna reveal like, oh, you remember these monoliths? Well, now on the HBO Max, it's a new show. Aliens, colonial marines, it's some shit. It's gonna be revealed, just something bad like that. I'm not a fan of that, I'll be honest. It's like fucking, I don't know. Maybe if they like waited with these fucking monoliths a little more. I guess maybe they wanted to like fucking use this year, like, oh, it's December, what a horrible thing can happen in December to us. Actually, now that I think about it, nothing that horrible can fucking happen in November. Oh, I'm sorry, Cyberpunk got delayed. That was the most fucking tragic thing of November. And yeah, I guess that's what they tried to do, like, oh no, aliens are gonna come to Earth and fuck it up in December. There's monoliths and shit all over the place. But I guess what it's gonna be is just, fucking Hulu original or whatever the fuck. I'd be surprised if it was anything else. Is that a pile of shit on the wall? Why does the inside of a robot looks like a wood, like it's made of wood? I think I did that already. I don't get these programming jokes. I had a friend in middle school who was kind of into programming, and one time he was making like a D&D kind of game, like a text-based D&D game, and I think he made me a character. And I kind of like, that's the friend. You guys have friends like that where it's like he likes you but you don't fucking exactly like him. Like the jokes are fucking annoying and shit. He was the kind of guy who like unironically fucking call people SJWs and shit, and I was like, ah, fuck yeah, sure. He'd like fucking sit next to me on school breaks and tell me like, did you heard what these libtards did to my fucking favorite TV show I never watched? I was just like, yeah, whatever. Sure. Fuck off, please. God fucking damn it. That's how I talk. As I before, that's how YouTubers talk outside the video. That's how I talk. I don't bother to fucking sound clear or anything. But for these Let's Plays I do, because who the fuck would want to listen to me when I don't even seem like I would want to be fucking listened to. Anyway, next episode, or this episode? No, next episode, what I'm gonna have to do between these is I'm gonna have to get all the things on gold. I think I did that between episodes. I didn't do an episode where I do that, unless I did. If so, I'll see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.